Everybody, and welcome to the latest edition of the restoration of the boat. And what we've run into now is a major problem with this part. This is the exhaust housing of the engine, which is this bit here. Now what's happened is, this is where the propeller is, and this is in the water. And back in the day, the water's gone up. This is the water pump here, and the water should suck the water up through the water pump, and it pumps it up into the engine to cool it down, and then the water comes out here. What's happened is this area here is completely corroded away. There's nothing for the pipe, which is this pipe, this part here. There is nothing for this pipe to go into now. So what will happen, the pump will basically pump water into here, fill it up and stop the engine. So what we're going to plan to do, we're going to get a very large drill, and we're going to drill right the way from here through to here with this very large drill. We're then going to get some aluminium tubing, and we're going to hardwire a piece of aluminium tubing from this point to this point. And we're going to get some silicone hose. We're going to mount the silicone hose onto the bottom of the tubing, and then we're going to cut this pipe down and join it up so that there is a continuous link between this water pump and the top of the motor. So there's no way that the water can come out, and this part here we don't need to worry about because we're going to hardwire this thing straight in. So that's the plan. Let's get to the workshop. Thank you. Hello boating fans, part 2 of the exhaust pipe, the exhaust tube modification. So what I've done now is I've drilled all the way through from the top to the bottom. Bought this drill off eBay, 10mm drill. I've drilled all the way through the top and bottom. I then had to weld up a part of the top so that I can get the drill through. And now we can insert the aluminium tube. Very tight, but it will go in. The plan then, when it comes out the bottom, we will join it up to the silicone hose, and the silicone hose will join up to the original water pump outlet. So once that's done, we will then have a continuous feed right the way from the bottom of the engine to the top, and we can then start on the next part of the project.